Hey everyone, this is Irisha Suhaimi, and today I'll be going over my LNG exports dashboard. So this dashboard is slightly different from the previous one. On the market synopsis page, for example, I'm showing things from a monthly scale, and then on the right side of the page, I'm showing all the US LNG terminals, ranging from what is being proposed to what is already existing. So looking at the monthly market synopsis, there definitely has been an increase in external demand due to stronger pipeline exports to Canada and an overall increase of LNG sales year on year. Total natural gas exports have been historically the highest, with largest increase in national consumption looking at the past few months. Exports and aggregate demand has almost doubled over the past 3 years, and if we're looking at it from a long-term perspective, exports should continue to expand rapidly. And the next tab, I've got my LNG projects. So this is basically diving into what's happening at the US LNG export capacity from 2016 to what's projected for next year in 2021. And you definitely see Corpus Christi kind of leading this market space. Next tab, I've got EIA LNG export. This is basically showcasing the major markets for LNG exports, and so that'll be Asia and Europe specifically. What I've got here is kind of showcasing the various contract start dates and the value chain over time, and who's really taking up the market share for that based on the countries. And then at the bottom, basically combining what's happening at the top through a bar chart. Next tab, it's the exact same thing, EIA LNG exports, except it's simply a data table. Next tab, I've got Clipper data LNG exports. So this is diving into what is being exported from the US LNG terminals and where in the world are they consuming it. So for example, we can look at Corpus Christi, just in reference for what we know is going to happen next year, or what we think is going to happen next year. And then let's say we want to look at what happened in this time frame of 2020. So then this will showcase which countries have been importing from Corpus Christi, and maybe I want to just look at Brazil. So then Brazil will show over here for the monthly imports, and then maybe I want to just look at the data, and so that'll pop up over here. So yeah, next tab, the exact same thing except on the data table. And then next tab, I've got forward curves. So this is showcasing JKM forward curves from 2018 to most recently. As you can see, there's going to be an upward trend for that. And then we've got JKM Cheniere change over time. And then in my next 3 tabs are basically just web references. We've got EIA US LNG exports here. And then we've got just a simple US LNG news reference over here, and then the world LNG news reference over here. But yeah, let me know if you guys need help with anything, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.